Hello. Üdv nektek. Nem is szaporítom most a szót, pont most kajáltam meg, azért is volt a késés, mert későn hozták meg. Későt a futár, nem baj. Ezzel nem mutatlak titeket. Csináljuk. Csináljuk. Amúgy szép napos szerdát. Szerda van. Mindenkinek. Remélem jól tett eddig a napotok, a délutánotok még jobb lesz. Én igyekszek boldogát tenni titeket. Mármint a játékkal. Azt meglátjuk, hogy mi lesz. Na itt is vagyunk. Jó! Jó. Pici lag. Az mindig kell. Jé. Igen, megyünk Sebastianhez. Töltőképernyő után töltőképernyő, egyértelmű. Ó, majd meg kell nézni az állatkákat. Na majd később. Kezdhettem volna azzal. Ne egyből töltőképernyő legyen. Tényleg mindenki felébred, ideér. Jó. Pillanat. Azaz. Megindulhatunk. Igen? Ez a bóc, ez nagyon idegesítő. Nem is foglalkozom vele.
What was the ministry thinking?
La. Sebastian. Jó. Undercroft. Na. Állna? Én állna. Beb, Pia,
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating.
No.
Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
Wow.
He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Na, mit?
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
Na,
I
keresd
plan to
meg.
search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't
Egyetértek.
understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Ennyi? Csak ezért? Ó,
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Ajajajajaj.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Szia, Sebastian.
I am not letting this go.
Eddig abba kéne hagynod.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors.
Igen?
Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too.
Ne aggódj, megvédem.
Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's
Nagy
too late.
hatalomnak nagy ára
I
van.
hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Nem fogok szólni.
It would mean a lot.
Nyugi, nem fogok szólni. Ennyi? Ennek sok értelme volt akkor. A kis delay. Hát tök jó, hogy. Sebastian. Ennyi? Akkor menjünk Poppyhoz. Poppy! Jó. Oké. Jó, hogy itt van közelben. Kíváncsi vagyok, milyen erőkjel lesz az, ami segít visszafordítani a sötét mágiát. És milyen mellékhatásai vannak. Jó. Mi lenne, ha kirepülne a fák közül? Ja, így. Oké. Ezt olvastam az új patch miatt, van FPS drop rendesen.
Slow down now. There we go.
Egy pillanat. Oké, itt vagyok. Gomba! Hier, Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Igen, ezt tudom.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing.
Nem
Does
akar
the
bajba
name Horndale
keverni.
Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly.
Ajaj.
The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oké.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Jövök. Yeah.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Oké.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them.
Így.
If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Mi nem, mi nem. Mi nem velük vagyunk.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Vízben?
This is odd.
What is
Micsoda?
it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Jó.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Biztos elkergették őket.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Az biztos.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Még mindig dohányzik, jó? Jó.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Akkor beszéljünk a lánykával.
Anything interesting?
Van. Goblinok.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Merlin tudja? Akkor kérdezzük meg.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
A goblinok most már mindenkivel szövetkeznek.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Igen. Ez kell. Ez is. Ez is. Itt nem raktam be. Leviosa. Jó. Jelennek egy olyat, hogy... Így. Nagyszerű.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path.
Now where...
Come on, listen about. Loud as a troll you are.
Crucius!
Quieter than you.
Is this your best?
Au!
The flame! Incendiary!
Au!
Damn you!
Well, this'll put me off. Thought you had me there.
Dropping with your skills on you, sweetheart. Bloody little fools.
Kapja!
Potato! Confringo! How did that feel?
Au!
Head in the clouds, this one.
Incendiary!
Reducto! That's proper feeble, that is. Confringo!
El is kaptam.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Érdekes volt.
Repairer.
Ó, megint egy sátor.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those
Sorry.
dragons?
Érdekes.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yes. A more hushed approach is like the once.
Don't know what Victor was thinking against Totalis.
És befejlettük. Király. Pillanat. Igen. Köszönöm. Itt most merre? Erre? Ja, erre kell menni.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every...
Moment.
Én is így gondoltam. Tiszteltem főnök. Jó, ez a láthatatlanság.
By now, we've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Ojjaj.
Goblins, Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy,
Nyilván.
something's going on behind you.
Mögötted?
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Így. Szabadítsuk ki. Willit.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
De most miért lassúltál már be megint? Igen.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Mora. Tökéletes. Így is kell. Közöm tárul. Ez a tojás az enyém lesz? Kikelthetem majd a szükségszobájába?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Nyilván. Azaz!
I won't rest.
Komolyan gondoltad? Esélyétek nincs. Az igen, az szép volt. Mit szeretnék, kisanyám? Még valaki? Oha!
You're the one we're looking for, and you are afraid.
Komolyan gondoltad? Na gyere! Mondom négyet. Az a beszéd. Mi ez a tűz? Au. Tökéletes. Mert csak te vagy? Ajaj.
Stop that right now. Arresto momentum.
Ahova érnek is annyi.
We don't have time. We need to free him now before more show up.
Oké, főnök asszony. Nem az Akio.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nem ez kell.
Descendo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo.
Haló? Na, azért. Sikerült.
This may have been a bad idea.
Igen, akartam mondani, ő nem tudja, hogy mi segítettünk neki. Rosszkor jöttél, barátom. Hívás. Mi lenne, ha halálforlókat gyilkolnánk? Nyugi, Sorvi, veled vagyunk. Szívesen.
This way.
Vagy Galliót megidézhettük volna és kirepülünk a hátán, de túl egyszerű lett volna. Vagy egy seprűt előveszünk, az... Úgy.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg.
Most megtartjuk a tojást, hogy
The
elmenjük
poacher saw us, which cannot be
neki.
good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Igen. Jóló. Semmi küldetés. Akkor még várjunk egy kicsit, hát ha bead valamit.
It's time you
No.
learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far.
Ó,
in
na,
the
fél évi bizi. Ennyi? Opponáltam a kis csaj. Na, akkor most megtanuljuk az utolsó varázslatot is. Ellenben... Most meg akartok nézni. Mi kell hozzá? Ó, de jó. Öröm, boldogság. Akkor az Oxford. Mindegy. Szóval menjünk ide, azt akkor majd meglátjuk. hogy mi a terv, hol kell menni tovább. Ha meg lesz ez a varázslat, akkor el kell osztanom a pontokat. A varázslatokat, hogy melyiket hova. Mit mivel párosítjak. De ez, hogy amikor így magamhoz húzom az zenemit, és aztán ráküldöm a tűzgyűrűt, az így rohadt jó kombó. Jó. Akkor futás. Föld alatti kikötő. Meg a könyvtár. Nagyon jó. Melyikhez visz először? Könyvtárba talán? Vagy a kikötőbe? Bocsánat. Szemüveg, az nem. Ez 27-es. Még ismerten, jó, de az is 27-es körül van. Nem volt úgy Föld alatti kikötő. Voltam én már egyáltalán?
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Na, ez egy nyugodt csak. Király. Kígyó hangot hallottam. Amíg liftezünk, addig gyors leveszem felsőm. De nyugi, megkímélek titeket, attól lássátok. Jelen. Nézzük, menjünk a könyvtárba akkor. Yahoo! Na mindenki alszik, csak én nem.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Nyilván. Végre nem a zárót részlegbe. Szia, Manó!
Revelio.
Sophonia Franklin. Szia, Sophonia.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Na, erre készüljünk föl. Kell hoznom hozzá egy innivalót is. Na, felkészültem a kvízre, mehet?
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Mi van? Én ezt honnan tudjam?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The
Yeah.
snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Ezt tudjuk. Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Azaz,
done. Since
félhercegből.
it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
A halál ereklyéi.
The Deathly Hallows.
Ezt is vágjuk.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which
van.
ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Júj. Most a besúgót lefordították el. Nem tudom.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or
Ezt csak
false?
tippeltem.
Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Mi? Igaz vagy hamis. Sok fűszeres beállítod lehetővé teszi, hogy az itató fajváltozást hajtson végre. Mi volt ennek a... Talán igaz.
Actually, the answer was
Hoppá,
false.
akkor nem.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Ja, faj.
Well,
Ó.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Nem
And I
áll.
won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Merlin rendje.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
A fenébe.
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International
Vagy
Statute
biztos
of
ki lehet
Wizarding
játszani.
Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Honnan tudjam?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and
A
feared
viperra,
for its
mire
venomous
gondoltam, az
fangs.
kisebb, mint egy
Who
sárkány.
founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Kösz. Mivel van benne hog?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Ah.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide
Jó
behind
tudni.
was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Fúha. Mit tudom én?
A rune spore.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise.
Biztos.
While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair.
Jó.
What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Mi ez a Deathfold? Legyen az Expectro Patronom.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time.
Dementorok?
Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Honnan a világon? Tudja a... Tököm.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Szerintem ez lesz a helyes válasz.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping
És
dragon.
tényleg az!
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Basilisk.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny boszorkány és varázslóképzésről. Ilvermorny.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Yeah.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
The Verocitaserum.
Verocitaserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Csak végig kell menni. Jó van. Emmerich, a gonosz kinek a párbajában halt meg? Legyen Beatrix.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand.
Igen.
If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled Malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Jó.
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a Malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Bűzpamacs. Legyen a Bob.
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus mimbletonia. The Mimbolus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Tudom.
Bowman Wright.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Pálca?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Snallygaster? The
Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Legyen Lancelot, ha már Merlin.
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was so luckless. The three
Fine,
witches
yo.
in the story are named Asher,
Egyre jobb akarjuk.
Althea, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Milyen? Kelpie? Legyen Loch Nessi szörny.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Yeah, Ethelred.
Ethelred the Ever-Ready.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp.
Jó
Gamp's
tudni.
greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses.
Oh.
You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might
Yeah.
not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for
Yeah.
humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Ennek én nagyon örülök, csak az ide a könyvet.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Köszöntem.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Akkor go. Előtte még.
Lumos.
Igen. Ja, az ott, itt lesz valahol. Tupi!
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Okay, Snotty.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Akkor Poppy is akar találkozni. Nati is. De először megyünk Weasley professzorhoz.
Revelio.
Szuper. Várjál. Mi volt? Ó! Itt lenne valahol egy kulcs. Valahol biztos van egy kulcs. Na mindegy, menjünk. Professzor asszony. Jövök!
Revelio.
Revelio. Cicus. Mehetünk. Azt a milyen jó színekben vagyok. Az kemény. Magadj! Magadj! Oh!
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or
Remek.
it could just be my eyesight.
De gyönyörű.
You all know what to do.
Így van. Igen. Átváltozás. Yeah!
Beautifully done.
Köszönöm szépen. Megvan az 5-ös? Nos, akkor. Ezt oda rakom. Ide rakom. Ide rakom. Jó ez így. Egyelőre. Ezt majd, ha még jön ez a 2, akkor még majd lehet alakítani a dolgokat. Jó. Processzorasszony?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Nem. Dehogy.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
Okay.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Köszönöm, tanárnő. Ennyi. Ennyi meg
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Yo.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Mi van? Küldetés hegyek. Folytassuk Poppit. Én szerintem. De mi... Folytassuk Poppit. Haló? Ja, azért mondom. Oda kell menni, jó. Eddig 5-ösre állunk, az a lényeg. Vicces, hogy olyan nap megsüt. Mindjárt betölti, már mindjárt betölti, már mindjárt betölti. Be is
Hogsmeade,
töltötte.
here I come.
Menjünk a 3 seprűbe.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Mindjárt beszélhetünk, papi. Itt még van XP.
Revelio.
Köszönöm.
Over here.
Szia, papi.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
Tudjuk, hogy
Surely you aren't suggesting
irányították.
that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you.
Na mondjad.
I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Most Poppynak elmondjam, nem? Lehet románcot létrehozni ebbe a játékba, vagy nem? Érdemes. Járjunk, Poppy.
Rookwood is working
Poppy
with
kedves volt
Ranrock,
velünk.
and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Jó. Akkor ennek is megint sok értelme volt.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Akkor megyünk Natival az anyjához. Ó, az Rox volt. Na. Több. Körvelgászati torony? Meglátjuk. Na, kicsit feljebb csúszok, és akkor így nem világít rám annyira a nap. Mondjuk le is húzhatnám a redőnyt. De meg sosem voltam annyira megvilágítva. Amúgy az poén, hogy már készítőkész. Na, ezt jól megmondtam. Készítők fejlesztik a multiplayer-t a játékhoz. Na, csak kinyögöm. Szia, Pi, ciao, ciao. Mizu is. Yahoo! Igen? Ennyire rossz helyre jöttem. Na mindegy. Ja igen, félrenéztem a jelzést. 26-os vagyok. Ez neked mond így valamit. Leesett a hó. Most megyünk Natival találkozni, mert az anyja számon akarja kérni. Az ilyen side mission, és akkor a fő küldetésem majd Sebastiannal kell találkozni, meg koboldok bányájába kell menni. Jókolom.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade.
Na, igen.
That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
Na, és mi volt?
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matibillaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
No, igen.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However,
az akarok lenni én is animágus akarok lenni.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin.
Taníts meg,
That is
taníts meg.
how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Nem áll. Én is azokat amely. Meddig vagyok írva? Pénteken megyek vissza a dokihoz, aztán akkor mondja meg, hogy mi van. Hát most jelenleg így néz ki a kezem. Ezzel még szerintem nem fogok tudni jönni, de meglátjuk, hogy péntekig milyen lesz. Na jó.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
Én is az akartam lenni, én is animágus.
Especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not.
Hát. Én erős vagyok, és bátor.
As you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Semmi baj. Te szürcsölsz itt? Lányom. Ugye a tegnapi stream már fent van a YouTube csatornán, vissza lehet nézni, meg az eddigieket is. Lemaradtatok róla. Jó. Akkor ez is megvan. Ezt akkor menjünk Sebastianhöz, és utána a kobold bányába. Tatam. Ezt majd el kéne adni. Még van helyem, jó van. Az animágus az át tud változni állatokká. Az nem ilyen sötét mágiás cucc. De szerintem ebben a játékban nem lehet azzá válni. Mondjuk kár. Egy-két RPG elemet hiányolok ebből a játékból, de amúgy tetszik, meg bírom. Ami benne van, az jó, csak szerintem lehetne jobb is. De ez az én egyéni véleményem. Na mit akartunk? Menni a kilátóba, ugye? Ezeket meg megnézem. Nagyon jó, köszönöm. Jó.
What are you up to now?
Ugye csak ezek a varázslatok vannak, ezeket lehet használni. Például az Expectro Patronom sincs benne. Hiányolok. Na mindegy. Irány tovább. Lépcsön le. Jobbra. Igen. Nyilván valami 6 millióan vették meg a játékot? Ami ilyesmit hallottam róla. Nem véletlenül ezzel játszanak. Így mentem. Na, mondja Sebastian.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
De most előbb azt mondtad, a kilátónál találkozzunk. Ketté szakadjak, vagy most mi van? Jóló. Ja, hogy ott van a kilátó, én meg azt hittem, hogy van kastélyon belül. Jobb felé megyek? Jó. Menjünk.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Jó, nem megyek be Hogsmeade-be, de meg ne laggoljál itt nekem.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Jó, majd találkozunk, Poppy. 1000 más dolgom van. Jaj!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh yeah,
do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Na, hát akkor...
After you.
Nem, két lopakot.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this
mine. Hello,
kill anyone who's
you. Ow. Az a veszély. Au, ezt nem vettem észre. Aha, kapom. Nem ezt akartam rád nyomni. Nem is ezt. Azt hiszem túl merész voltam. Na. Meg vagyunk? Kicsit vakmerően jöttem ide be. Az a beszéd.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Danke, bitte.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. Bombarder!
This is almost too much! Stupid!
You won't get away with that.
Bombarder! Incendiary!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Rather a boy's coming back this way.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Descender!
I won't let
Protego!
Levioso! Release me!
Defender!
Ez már jobban megy.
Stop avoiding
Nice.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Itt lesz való bejárat, ha jól látom. Ott. Na. Tudja, hogy lesz itt is boss fight. Igen, ez a második tábor, ez már könnyebben ment, ha már odafigyeltem, hogy mit csinálok. Hogy mi történik. Mert jobban mentek a kombok.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Hello.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hát mivel a Ragnarökkel nem tudtam játszani, ezzel igen, így nekem ez sokkal jobb. Ahogy gondolod? Sebastian, jó, hogy megjöttél. Eddig merre voltál? Drágóságos. Nem ezt akartam! Az... Azt hittem mi?
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here? Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Pont ezt akartam mondani, biztos őriznek valamit. Ha ennyien védik. Igen. Tudom, hogy bőle?
Any ideas?
Csak egy ilyen ládó. Szabadon álló órák, nagyon jó. Azért nagyon megérte ide jönni.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes! Tövessön. Megvár. Ó, hogy feljött a kicske.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Jó.
Revelio.
Köszönöm. Jó, csak meg tudtam nézni, milyen lootok vannak itt. Azért jöttem erre. Óha!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Még jó, hogy csöndbe jövünk. Ott fel tudunk mászni, igen. De erről mi van? Defúzó.
Revelio.
Csak egy zsák. Még kicsit zsák. Jó. Na, kicsi zsákból több galám volt, mint a nagyba. Meg pókok is, most komolyan. Nincs elég bajom. Rendben, api, köszi, hogy benéztél. Ciao, ciao. Semmi normális rúcot nem kapok. Kérném szépen a... Abracadabrát. Reparo! Ne! Most megy!
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Azt nem így akartuk?
Bombarda! Confringo!
Meg mennyire jöttök?
Depulsor! Protego! Stupid!
Nem elég a koboldok, a sötét varázslók, még pókok is jönnek. Persze, miért is ne? Pont kérni akartam.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Az biztos.
Ramrock's
Arra
loyalists
kell
all
menni,
but
akkor
declared
megnézzük itt mi
war.
van. Aha. Aha. Megnézzük, igen. Nagyon jó ötletem volt. Remélem lesznek még ilyen jó ötleteim.
Lumos. Confringo.
Van. Pet loot. Kérdőjeles szemüveg legendári. Na jó.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Akkor arra tovább. Loot hegyek. Így hamar meg fog tenni az inventorim. Oj, nem, már megint pók.
Bombarda. Confringo.
A pókokat viszkedtek tőlük mindig.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Üdvözletem!
Bombarda!
Gobrik Merfolú vagyok.
You think this is funny?
Leviosa!
Gyere csak le! Azaz, még pókok is, úgy van. Nagyon kellettél.
I won't rest.
De... Én nem azt csinálod, amit akarod. Meghalt.
Confringo. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they
Az ott...
Bombarda.
Persze, gyertek! Mi van? Mi az anyám? Dögölj meg!
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Finger. Descendo.
Au! De... Az a veszély. Így is van.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Az biztos. Utána ezt a helyet.
Revelio.
Now. We can have a look around in peace.
Confringo.
Ó, igen, vágom. Csak ezt a pókálóból tudom kiszabadítani.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
Kettő van, vagy három? Három, ott van. Jó. Oké, a többi rúta most nem érdekel.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rooms. Wasn't expecting that.
Azért. Na, azért mondom. Isidora napló bejegyzése. Na! Végre valami. Haladunk is.
Another passageway.
Ó, az meg most még vissza-vissza. Jó. Mondjad Isidora.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Ó, az a képhez.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Így van.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
Mondja Sebastian, hol vagy? Hol vagy, barátom? Ja, ott vagy.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isidora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isidora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Jogos. Adom.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find...
Át tudunk menni egy átjárón is. Nem kell visszafutni az egész barlangon. De a két pókos fejc azért kemény volt itt.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit.
Na nézzük. Jobb oldalra vagy középre rakja be?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Na.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Akkor mondjad.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Hát te hülye vagy, öcsém.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Nyilván.
Unbelievable.
Most megsértöttél? Ó, gyermekem. Ekkora egy asz vagy. Jó. De most... Akkor is utánod megyek, öcsém. Ennyi helyen van még? 4. De jó. Ez a kesztyű jobb, köszönöm. Kalapok. Kál. Több nem kell. Ez se kell. Jó van. Szuper. Most elmentek ti a... Hogy hova? Jó. Ezt legalább eladhatom a cuccaimat. Ebből a szempontból jó. Én azt hittem, hogy megint a kastélyban van valami katakomba, és ott kell találkozni. Most kíváncsi vagyok, mennyire töltem el a játékot. Sebastian, most megint játszol a sértődöttet, vagy mintha mi se történt volna?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If something threatens me,
Ja, akkor volt barátunk. Azt mondta, hogy vigyek magammal egy
Nice to see you again.
társat,
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Ezeket szeretném eladni. Első sorban. Ezt a sárat miért nem vettem föl?
Have I mentioned you're
Uno
welcome to
momento,
stop by any time?
por favor.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
Eladnám a cuccaimat.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Így.
Have I
Köszöntem magam.
mentioned you're welcome to
Na,
stop by
Sebastian,
any
jövök.
time?
Time to go a little quicker.
És így lehet lovagolni is. De jó. Meg kell nyomni a shiftet, és sprinter. Vágtat. De jó. Én most nem párbajozok veletek. És úgyis miatt megküzdünk. Van egy olyan érzésem.
Mysterious and no need to.
You're here. Good.
Na, lenyugodtál?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned.
Na,
I believe
jó,
one of
de jó.
Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Na, ez amúgy akkor ratyó volt megcsinálva, mert ugye ezt a feladatot még azelőtt kaptam, miért a másikat befejeztem, és akkor annak az lett a vége, hogy a Goblinon összevesztünk, és itt most meg is említette. Jó, erre figyeltek a készítők, ez tetszik.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we're finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Nyilván tudjuk.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Na, akkor menjünk. Viszont akkor előtte tartok egy szünetet. Gyors szünet. Amin betölt. Jó. Akkor innen folytatom mindjárt. Jelen. Na, nézzük a katakombákat akkor.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
De még kell pókok!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest is insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Igen. Ott van Ladet. Ez a dobozka. Oh! Látom.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Super.
Finding a chest
Mondjuk
in a
ezért.
conspicuous loft. Brilliant.
De nem érte meg. Na mindegy, menjünk. Akkor itt megint pókokkal küzdünk, juhú.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Befúzó. Igen.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Igen, és akkor erre mi van?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Nagyon jó.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Nézzük meg akkor itt ezeket.
Bombarda! Bones outside the sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo! Bombarda!
Semmi.
Confringo!
Aha. Ezért nagyon megérte ide jönni. Ismeretlen tárgyak. Jövök, Sebastian.
There's something here by the altar.
Did you hear that?
Revelio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Jó. Na mondjad. Holland Wondor megemlítettem az erekét a jelentésemben, és emlékeztettek, hogy hagyjam ott, ahol fekszik. De a kutatásnak előbbre kell kerülnie, mint az szabályok iránti hűségemnek. Érzek valamit ezzel az erekével kapcsolatban. Azt mondták nekem, hogy az angol tölgyfapálcák által kiválasztott személyek erős intuícióval rendelkeznek, hiszek benne. Ezért amikor senki sem figyelt, cselekedtem, megidéztem 2 barikádot, hogy elszigeteljem az erekét. Ősök bocsánanak meg nekem, de az ő csontjaikat használtam fel kulcsként. Aha. Tervezem, hogy visszatérek hozzá, de előbb fel kell készülnöm a következő feladatunkra, az Imperius eszköz megtanulására. A varázslat állítólag jól használható az ellensége ellen. Oh!
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Meg tudod tanítani nekem?
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on this archway.
Reparo. Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway has been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Aha, ott vannak még csontok.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Azok kettő.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be
Ez nem nyert.
Bombarda. Debolsa.
Ezt akartam. Ezt akartam.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Azaz.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Így fog kinyílni az az ajtó. Akkor még valahol van.
Revelio. Debolsa. Bombarda. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Nyilván. Ó, mama.
Confringo.
Ó, mama.
I need to find a safe way across.
Ide most kell raknom egy tüzet.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
Na, ja, szupi.
Accio.
Csonthegyek. De felugrani meg nem tudok.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Repair.
Reparo.
Nem.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ó! Hidacska.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nagyon jó, megvan a híd.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Kérdésem van. Nagyon szép. Ó, látom. Akkor nem.
Revelio.
Itt nem fogom tudni áthozni azt a hidat. Esetleg még itt van valamelyik? Ó, ott van, jó. Köszönöm. Mindegy, volt egy kincses.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Tökéletes.
You've done it.
Meg hát.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Oh, mama.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Na mondjad.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Iha. Yes! Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperiót ide rakom.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Haló?
Confringo.
Az... Nem! Muszáj!
Bombarda. Confringo.
Ó, te! Jó szavú!
Lumos. Imperio. Bombarda. Depulsor. Confringo. Depulsor. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Ooh.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Luffy.
Accio.
Bánom a pókokat. Utána.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Jóló. De valami autórút lehetne.
Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio. Na. Ez egy jó csata volt. Köszönjük. Húzzunk innen a fenébe.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Gondolom.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ezt azért ide rakjuk. Ez így túl egyszerűnek tűnik. Biztos nem ilyen könnyű lesz. Haló?
That worked. Keep going.
Aha!
Accio. Incendio.
Ó,
Read the world
már
with another
értem.
spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Az kell. Várjunk, most hogy vagyunk?
Accio.
Na igen, és itt akkor... What?
Accio.
Ezt kihúzom. Ezzel. Na, az az ajtóhoz kell az, meg az. Igen. Oh, bír.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Jó. Itt még van két ajtó, az egyikből az lesz, a másikból az.
Accio.
Igen. Ja nem, rossz. Na, azt kell. Meg ezt kell. Ha itt csak loot. Oh, vissza van. Ez. Ezzel. Nagyon jó. Bingo! Meg vagyunk.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Köszönöm.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Hát érzem én azt, hogy ezt itt nagyon nem akarom.
Bombarda, Protego, Stupefy, Confringo, Stupefy, Cabalzo, Bombarda, Confringo, Lumos, Imperial.
Az Imperiátokat most magam mellé állítottam? Vajon? Aha.
Bombarda. Incendio. Crucible. Defender. Expelliarmus. For a moment there I thought that'd never end.
Hú. De csodálatos kombok voltak. Itt a vége.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
Nyugi.
Don't give up yet. Accio. Revelio.
Még nem biztos, hogy zsákutca, azaz. Azaz.
Sebastian.
Ott
The
is van.
relic. Look. Could it be?
Igen, azaz.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Életet életét. Na, én most rátmegyek a...
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Menjünk.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Azaz kicsit. Omnis.
Is that ominous?
Ominous, azaz. Pillanatban meg utolok.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
Igen.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Itt lesz akkor a sötét áldozat?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
Ja, mivel melfői vagyok, ezért gonoszkodott csinálok.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Mi? Most az Impériót kin akarjuk használni?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
No, here.
Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
What?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Igen. Szépen kijutott.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Nyilván.
He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yeah! Napfény! Jöhet a szíved újra. Egyszer bikinit hoztam el az útra. Zsírkirály. Na most látogassunk meg itt. Érdekesen bonyolódnak a dolgok, és most már azért vannak következményei a válaszoknak is, ez tetszik. Addig nagyjából mindegy volt. Már lehet jó meg rossz útra térni is.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Így van, Sebastian, meg kell menteni, de azért legyél résznél. Nem tetszene nekem az a füst ott. A városba.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Kémények füstölnének így.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Azért?
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Mondtam.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Az a beszél! Mit szerettél volna, öreg? Dobom, az a beszéd.
We've got them. They'll retreat. Bombarder.
Aha.
Keep out the way.
Incendio.
Na. Elintéztük. Ajaj, Annie. Annie. I am okay. I am okay. I am okay. Annie-vel, de... Uha! Uha, Sebastian!
Boy! What have you done?
Megmentettem a testvérem.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Yui? Yui?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
Pont
You may be
így
right.
van. Így van.
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
De
I'll head back
nem
to
kéne
Hogwarts.
ezeket használni? Ja. Loot. 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 Loot, loot, loot. Loot. Solomon. Itt vagyok, én vagyok a hős, megmentő.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Bocsi, Sebastian, de most meg kell nyítanom az öreget.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Lehet próbálkozni, köcsög.
Why, Sebastian?
Hát ez nem jött be. Yeah! nem ezt akartam. Nem is ezt. Na majd... Bocsánat. De ha már itt vagyunk. Ez jó, köszönöm. Jaj, de jó, ez is kell majd. Jó. Sötét mágia. Küldetések. Ezt még hanyagoljuk, az lehet, hogy majd hónap lesz csak, de még a Hopival le akarom rendezni. Mennyi minden van itt? Oh. Köszönöm. Igen, az nem számít. Ho. Mehetünk Sebastiannal. Akkor még folytatjuk Sebastiant, azt nem hagyjuk annyiba. Mi van itt még? Jó. Inventory kesztyű. Ami nem kell, eladom. Most meg visszamegyek a szükségszobájába, miért találkozó Sebastiannal. Túl sok minden van már. Jó. Na. Egy röpke szünet megint, és akkor folyt köv. Bocsi, itt vagyok. Kellett bióra menni. Na. Akkor a terv a következő. Menjünk a külső szobájába. állatokra rá kell nézni. Meg kicsit gondozni őket, meg leszüretelni, meg feloldani a cuccokat, stb. Stb. Tudom, mehetünk Sebastiannel. Jó. Köszönöm. 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 Ez is kell. Hihi. Az azt igen. Na nézzük, miket kaptunk. Kesztyű. Szuper. Az így vicces. Szalmakalap. Kárból egy van. Uha. Az jobb köppeny. Az igen. Jó. Kérdésem van. Csukjás. Csukjás? Azt hogy lehet felhúzni? Ez ha tudnék így egy kapucnit tenni rá. Akkor így ezzel a maszkkal, porcelánmaszkkal nagyon keményen néz neki. De nem tudom. Jó. Kösz. Ezt is visszaváltoztatjuk. Azaz. Így a jó. Így vagyunk mi. Megvan minden. Már csak akkor az állatokhoz kell bemenni. Csókolom. Jól vagytok? Drágák. Mindegy rossz. A morzsia az van. Ezt csak akkor eszem, amikor én ide jövök? Szia, Minecraft! Szia, drága! De milyen aranyos ide jönnek hozzám? Ott a kicsike! Hogy darambol? Itt a pici. Ja. Kis drágáim. Azaz, vegyít. Új. Ki nincs még meg. Utakolva. Puszkin utód. Jaj, de kis cuki ez is. Robertnól utód is. Köszöntem. Mindenki jól van? Igen, mindenki meg volt. Szuper. Anyja génje. Apja génje. De lány lett. Fiú lett, de sárga, mint az anyja. Ha? Tök jó. Tök tetszenek. Jó van. Legyetek jók.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Igen? Köszönöm. Jó napot! Teszel, szia! Ott a kicsike. Fékek. Még egy kicsit eszel. Szia, drágám. Jó, úgy magatoktól nem eztek? Akkor megjelenek? Ő most eszik. Köszönöm. Kis béka. Köszönöm. Jó. Nagyon jó. Meg volt mindenki? Nem. Hát hol vagy te? Ott vagy. Hát szia! Most van meg mindenki. Milyen fehér béka lett ahhoz képest? Két utód. Nagyon érdekesek ezek a lények. Jó van, vigyázzatok magatokra. Au. Sziasztok! Szia, magas szárny, hello! Hogy felemelt a szárnyat? Ott vannak a kicsikék. Milyen kis pánkos vagy. Szia, Kaligó. Triki. Vagy Diri. Dirika. Szia, Dirika. Na, az a veszély. Több pécike is. Te is. Grasz egy kis mosogatózást. Azaz. Fiú lettél vagy lány? Fiú. Na. Jó van. Maga szerintem még csinálj most egy lányt is. Szia! Jó, ezzel meg vagyunk.
Cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
És még jönnek, majd ne aggódjatok. Akkor. Sebastian. Már vagy majdnem 3 órája tart a stream, azt túl sok küldét nem csináltam meg. Szerintem. Hát jó, azt Poppyval el voltunk. Új varázslatot tanultunk. Sebastiannel voltam el. Jó, azért haladni is haladtunk. Még ezt megcsináljuk, és akkor ennyi lesz így mára. Yahoo! Indulj meg! Indulj meg! Yeah!
Galleons and a historian.
Jövök. Itt vagyok. Mondjad. Mire jutottál? Ha mondjuk örülni nem fogsz nekem? Ezek a hangok nem tetszettek, lehet, hogy innen jött.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Igen, de hát ki lett
I wish I
tiltva.
had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. she'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Nincs mit annak kint.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Jó. Akkor... Nem ez volt az utolsó. Bár... Még azért popit meg kéne csinálni. Küldetések. Hoppé. Hogwartsbe vár, ugye? Jól emlékszem. Igen. Én hát el szeretnék adni egy-két dolgot. Szóval ide megyek.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Na. Jó.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Nem akarom ezeket. Ezt szeretném eladni. Ezt szeretném eladni. Ezt szeretném eladni. Ezt szeretném eladni. Ezt. Erre mondjuk kitalálhattak volna valamit, hogy egyszerre el lehessen adni mindent. Köszönöm.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Úgy van pénzünk. Igen, jó felé megyek.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Hogy 3 bájtot tudjak egyszerre. Virágtartó nem. Nem virágtartó kell nekem. Ez benne az?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Maybe.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Irány Poppy. De lehet, hogy most rosszat vettem.
I saw what you did.
Revelio.
Köszönöm. Yes! Itt kell várni papíra.
It's not like her to forget.
Drága.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Perhaps.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
No.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Akkor menjünk. Persze töltőképernyő. De akkor aztán azt jelenti, hogy az utazást megússzuk. De akkor egyből oda visz.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the brood would... I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Rendben, mehetünk.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Akkor gyerünk, ne dobáljunk tovább.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Yo.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
Okay. De szép hangod van, Sarikám.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
De hát, miből gondolod, hogy hazaért?
Looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
This yours though.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Jaj.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Bombarda! Confringo!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Oh, szia, Charlie. Most meg hova repülsz?
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Szerintem nagyon jól lát.
Pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Ja, de kedves.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
YOLO.
Or just raring for a fight.
Ez nem tetszik. Igen, volt fejtorvéna. Szia kicsikém! Nem bántani jöttünk, visszahoztuk a...
Wait here. I'll run ahead. I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Puxa már! Szép volt. Megvan.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Puxa már!
We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Au.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
És itt ezzel még csodálkozol?
I'd normally try, but we're well past. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath us. I think we're close.
Annak nagyon örülök.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Jó van már! Ne vinnyog.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Meggondolom...
Reparo.
Lerombolta azért.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Tessék, itt van. Aha. Megjött a nyuci. Szívesen. Vigyázz! Vigyázz, Poppy! Poppy a sárkányok anyja. Az kemény volt. Tiszta alsó.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Nagyon okos.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Mennek a sárkányok.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Jó van, Poppy, nyugi. Nyugszik, fekszik, kultúráltan szórakozik. És várunk. De Poppy olyan izgatott volt, de most várni kell.
How could I have been so blind?
Hát hogy lehet ilyen vak? Hova tűnt? Ennyi? Nagyon jó. Akkor még egy picit várjatok. Megint egy kis türelmet kérek majd. Mert megint töltőképernyő jön. Még ezt a beállítást meg akarom csinálni, hogy jót vettem-e. Azaz. Beállítá. Azaz. Ez kellett nekem. Így. Juhú! Nagyon jó. Itt tudok árot egyszer. Nagyon jó. Begyűjtöttük. 21 potion. Tökéletes. Mondom, órából nem kell nekem több. Mit lehet itt megcsinálni? Ebből jöhet több. Jó. Akkor így mára ennyi szerintem. Holnap akkor folytatjuk a koboldokkal. És amit erről kell majd beszélni, hogy jöjjön velem a kobold küldetésre. Jó. Ezek nem számítanak. Rövidnek tűnt, de azért tartalmas volt a mai nap is. Szépen haladtunk előre, meg fejlődtünk. Én nagyon szépen köszönöm a figyelmet nektek. Főleg Apinak a részvételét. A tegnapi videó már fent van volt csatornán. A mai az majd holnap kerül fel, de még igyekszem a stream előtt feltölteni. Akkor találkozunk holnap. Lájkoljatok, kövessetek, iratkozzatok fel YouTube-on és Twitch-en, és akkor további szép estét nektek. Én Skovrid, én voltam. Sziasztok!